Hello, hello, what's going on? Hey, everyone in the chat. Raz, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Paulie, of course, great to see you as always. SMA, welcome to the stream. Hey, Skinsy, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. And congratulations on being invited into the content program for Rock. Great seeing you there, mate. So, this Kingsland, I mean, I've been trying to find time to stream it, but it's just been so difficult for me lately. I'm currently out of the country, so I'm trying to find any time possible to do YouTube. But we managed to find some time today, and it's still going on, believe it or not. I mean, what day is it now? Like day 4, day 5? Does anyone know? It really is crazy that this is still going on. Hey Lucid, welcome to the stream, mate. So, just for those that are unaware, I'm sure many of you are aware of this by now, but it is 875 their camp in fire, and I'm not going to try and reel off all the kingdoms because, well, I mean, it will probably, we can show it here. Let's go to 1875. So in fire camp, it's 875 and 1032. 1032 has 32 BR, the Brazilian kingdom. They are allied with, Earth Camp 1698, 2774, and 3394, and they are against the bottom. So Water Camp 1228, 1393, 1568, and then Wind 1185, 1824, and of course 2489. Now, a lot of people predicted this Kingsland to be finished by, I don't even know, like after the first day, it was looking really bad for 1875 and their allies. But all credit to them. They are hanging in like big time. Yeah, Raz iPad streamer. I know, man. I'm just so used to it. Maybe I'll get a PC if things keep growing, and then I can actually stream with full screen. Hey Ellie, welcome. Hey Horse, welcome, mate. So yeah, currently this is what Kingsland looks like. And interestingly, the big development here this morning, for those that were looking, 2489 managed to secure this pass and cut 1875 allies again. But they were also pressing 1875 here, going for the stem of 1875's main alliance. But all due credit to them, to 1875, they've managed to push 2489 and camp back. So now it's a bit safer, for now at least. But I don't expect 2489 activity to push or to grow that much in the next few hours. I mean, it's predominantly Vietnamese still, right? Well, at least their core is. So yeah, I'm not expecting that. Oh, flag's getting swarmed here. Is there a rally? Oh, there is. Okay. Man, when Attila Subutai sees a Hera, he starts licking his lips, gets all excited because that's just, he's going to trade like crazy. What power is Kanki on? Kanki's crazy. He's below 100 mil. But yeah, they did a really good job of securing this because this is the most vulnerable part of 875's territory. Even though they have this part also, if they lose this wall jump, this mountain hop, then yeah, you can almost say Kingsland's GG at that point because look how much territory that would cut. Although they probably could reconnect it a few flags back. Still, they did a good job securing that. And it seems 2489, there's not many main accounts here at all. It looks like it's just farms. Yeah, no touching flag there. One of Arvix's accounts is here. But really, there's not many mains here at all. They've all teleported elsewhere. So where is the action? 185, oh damn. So they're all burning as well. But then that was recently burned also. These guys are just trading burns non-stop. Okay, so we're currently viewing from Wind Camp, so from 2489 perspective. And is this where they're pushing? That's a back flag. Yo, chat, I'm trying to find where the majority of marches are, or is that all they've got on the field? It looks pretty low, unless I'm not seeing something. Okay, there's more marches there. Maybe just I wasn't focusing on it. Oh, I wasn't zoomed in enough. So currently this is the only touch point, apart from the northern area, that 849 has with 1875. There's King Abu Hind, dropped below 150, crazy. This guy's dropped 300 mil this KVK. Plan 2377, perfect in 2489 KVK. Huagvu, oh, did 2377 do the plan? That would be news to me. Hey Dong, welcome. Who do I think is going to win? I mean, if you asked me for the past few days, I would have said 2489, no question. I still think it's in their favour, but I don't know, there's big momentum on 1875 side. But, I don't, are these guys fighting back? No, okay, so their allies are also going to be burnt back to the pass. But it looks like TL are going to reconnect over the mountain. So their territory will be safe. Man, it is really tough. Really tough to call. If 875 pulls this off, man, they deserve all respect because this is some incredible fighting. And they're taking the approach of to just fight harder to dig yourself out of the hole. So overall, I think 875 is losing for now. I mean, you can tell from the map and how much territory their side has versus 2489. But the momentum is on is on 1875 side. As long as they can secure this, so they protected their stem, that's a big win for them. And now it's just about securing territory by the Zig. Because it's HA, isn't it? It's not tides. How long until the Zig opens in this Kingsland? It's quite a while, right? Yeah, Lubu. I mean, fair play to them. They're doing really well. Damar in the KP is just tearing up. 7.6 billion in Kingsland. I think he's on, is it 11 in total? I think I saw 11. Who am I rooting for? I am on the neutral side here, Skinsy. I have no preference who wins. I'm just here to enjoy a great KVK. Oh, Forks, brother, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you, mate. Many farm account teleport random of 89 in territory near pass 8. Did they? Okay, there's oh yeah, there are quite a few actually. You know, 2377 did the same thing versus 2429 before. Wow, there's a lot of farm accounts. No, you know, if this was me, like 32 BR, that's so many. I know it's not like important territory right now, but if it comes down to it, I'd just disconnect your territory and reconnect it with a flag. Ever the diplomat. Hey Matt, good to see you, mate. Hellcord 875 losing, not right now. I mean, overall as a whole, yes, but momentum is on their side. But the most important thing, they should probably try to re-establish territory by the Zig. But someone may have to tell me when the opening time of that Zig is. Lubu, yeah, I'll check DM. Okay, so enough looking at the map. We've looked at it a lot. Damn, Jovi's KP's shot up as well. He's had a big KVK. This is where all the action is. They've got a burn on 2774's flag. Vasco Hulk dropped a bit of power there. Where's Lackey? I was just talking to him. Is he garrisoning? He's probably garrisoning a flag somewhere. Man, I need to zoom out just to get all these marches in to see what's going on. It is coming into 1568's uptime, so they should be able to have more of an influence then. I would expect 2774's camp, because they're more Asian based. Who Snores, welcome to the stream, mate. Guys, if you are new to the stream, please do consider subscribing, like the channel, join the Discord, all of that good stuff. Really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Where are they going now? That's a huge retreat. Okay, there's a rally here on the Gorgo. It's getting swarmed pretty heavy though. I'm not sure if that's going to last. Yeah, there's too many marches swarming that down. It's gone. Are they going to keep the swarm up? Okay, they've pulled off. Yeah, nice defense. I know it's not the best way to check power. Okay, yeah, they're really split across alliances. I wanted to see how much power they had left. 875 still got a good amount, don't they? Yeah, 15 bills still. They got plenty. Still got plenty of swarming power left. This reminds you of 960 vs 93. Yeah, pay to lose it is similar. 960 didn't have too much territory even when they were trying to fight back, so it may end up being the same case. They just don't have enough to be able to push back. But 875 has a decent amount. Like, they should have enough right now to be able to fit their whole kingdom. But yeah, it's really interesting how this map is playing out. I think this bit here may start to be more influential. So 32BR are focusing everything down here. This entry point from 89, I really don't... I kind of get the point of it, but then I'm also... Like, they have so many touch points and so little players in comparison to 875. Like, opening up more touch points, although can split 875, probably does more harm than good for 2489. Maybe during the uptime they can push back, but by that point, yeah, I think they've lost that entry point. But then if they can get to these flags here, it's not easy at this point because this has a horrible mountain. So territory to push right is not ideal. And that's a big bit of territory TL has. Dong, who has the better allies? I hope Lackey doesn't kill me for saying this. I think 2489 has the better allies. Because 1568, I mean, they're almost an Imperium Kingdom. I think they're Silver Imp when they went into this KVK. We fought them last KVK. They're very good, very organized. And then on top of that, they have LN93, which is a pretty decent Asian kingdom, and 1228, who I think have downsized significantly since we last fought them in 606. But they still have their core leadership, if I'm not mistaken. And I've seen them fighting. Many of them are still hungry to win. Here, I don't know. I assume most of these will be 1568. Oh, it's another Itachi. No, I'm grinding. Skinsy, when's your next fight in KVK? Hey Street, welcome. Oh, hey Ara. You've managed to sneak into the stream. Welcome, welcome. Can you showcase 875 allies where they are located and 24 where they are located? Yes, I will do that in 1 second. I just need to... Hang on, I'll put it back on this screen. Wow, actually 875 might... They've pushed deep into that territory. I don't think 2489 can stop 875's field right now. It is very impressive, although they are a bit split here. I just need to change a setting on the stream. Yeah, all of 2489 are moving left, but then 875 are following. Oh, there's Lackey. Will he get to 40 bill? That's a bit of an ask. He's down to 90 mil power. Okay, right. I'm being a right noob here of YouTube. I need to remember how to do this. I don't have maple syrup. You're bringing dinner? What's for dinner? K9, you want a couple more days? Damn. You don't want it to end. Man, I don't know how this works on YouTube. What is going on? Is that right? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, cool. I've just I've set it to subscribers only mode. So please make sure you do subscribe if you want to chat in the stream. I don't have maple syrup. Greetings from 1473, Insane Kingsland fight still going on. Hey, welcome and congratulations on KVK. It was a great one to fight in against you. Yeah, it's mental that this one's still going on. I mean, this one, they didn't have many major fights before Kingsland. I think they had the usual par 7 fights for HA, but beyond that, it wasn't too much. So they saved everything for this big war, and man, they're really going at it. They're not leaving anything left. I'd be really interested to know how much speed some of these guys still have. I know some in 2489 are still stacked, and I'm almost certain 1875 are completely stacked. Oh, GG, thank you so much. Thank you. It must be so late for you right now, right? Where can I check the stats in this KVK? I'm kind of interested how Jack did. I can try and put it up on stream. Let me see if I can get this working. I'm dismantling dagger for drum. Oof, that's ballsy, Lubu. Wait, sorry, mate. I didn't see your DM. I got distracted. You can see my attention span is very, very poor. Lubu, yes, you can. You can do that. What you DM'd me. That's fine. MTA Tick Murph feed me. Oh, 11 PM. It's not so late. 19th of Jan, we have our huge zone opening in Kena Blades. Wait, 19th of Jan? Do you mean April? Skinsy, I think you're a few months out there, mate. Otherwise, that's a very long walk. Long walk? Long wait. 2489 Jack is drained. Oh, is he? I mean, I'd be surprised if there are some that aren't drained. And 2489's last KVK was 960, right? I know they had quite a big off-season where they restructured. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was what their last KVK was. Wait, there's a player called Abu Lean. It's like Eileen, but Abu version. Oh, I've lost them. Where did they go? Well, anyway, we're getting distracted. There's a rally coming in. Someone hit the city. Not a good one to hit. Hulk is swarming. I mean, Hulk can still swarm for days, can't he? 260 mil. They've got complete field, so this really should be going down. That player needs to stop. That player really needs to stop. He's 76 mil. What is he doing? Guy, pull off. Pull off. Okay. He doesn't want to. Rip. Yeah, that's going down. Okay, flag down, flag down. But that was the first burn, so they got time for that one. I do wonder also how the Alliance resources are looking for like building flags, because of how long this King's Land's been going on. I'd expect some of them to be running fairly low. Hey Quacks, welcome mate. Mozzarella sticks versus wings. Oh god, this is the big debate at the moment in 606. But I think wings are winning it. You know, I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna put a poll up. I want to see what chat's thinking here. Give me a sec. I'm going to mute while I type because I don't want it to dismantle your eardrums. Oh my days, chat. What the hell did I just do? Why is there a yes and no option? Okay, my bad, my bad. I might have ruined that one. Just vote on wings or mozzarella sticks. Forget the yes and no. That doesn't make sense. Sorry, let's catch up with chat. Or can Untitled put... Oh yeah, you need title, Ubu. Okay. Can you tell him to message someone with a title? I don't know who has a title right now, and I can't swap accounts. I'm on the 2377 one. I'd love to have a King's Land. Yeah, Hanzo, we need to make sure if we want a King's Land like this, you ideally have a KVK where there's not much fighting beforehand, and you go all in. So like a Tides or a HA, and then just full focus on King's Land. With the KVK that we had, there was just so much fighting going on that it's quite difficult to then still have enough in the tank to go like 5 days. Hey Dom, welcome man. I'm excited for you to be joining 606. Even though it won't be with your account, I know, but we'll be seeing a lot more of you. Can we have something like this next one? Jeez, everyone's asking for it. Hi Keen, if all of the rock content creators were to join a boxing tournament, how do you think you'd do? Thing is, I don't know what everyone looks like, so it's really difficult to say. I'd like to think I could go a decent way through the tournament, through the bracket. I don't think I could win it. I think there are others that are probably be better. But yeah, I don't know, man. Who do you think would be good in a boxing tournament from all the content creators? I reckon Appa would be proper scrappy. Yeah, I reckon I could beat Chisgul. Like, no disrespect, Chiz, but I reckon I could take him. I don't know what Chazky looks like. I've heard Chazky's like a former... I don't know. Like, he used to be in sports, didn't he? So, I reckon he'd be a beast. I don't know what Ploto looks like. Redline, I wouldn't even want to box. He's such a top guy. Who else is there? Man, there's so many content creators now. Okay, everyone just... Why is a quarter of you picked yes? I mean, is this what you like at like a restaurant? Someone asks you mozzarella sticks or wings for starters, you just go, yes, I'll take both. Not a question. Wings has more variety. K9, man, I was reading what you're writing that didn't feel like you were describing wings. I'm not gonna lie. Man, everyone loves their wings. I don't know. I feel like they're a little bit overrated. I know Matt's gonna kill me for that, and maybe some of you will disown me for saying that. But yeah, I don't know. Wings are nice, but I voted mozzarella sticks, Quacks. You lost your taste long ago. Hey Dino, welcome to the stream. Britain, yeah, Britain KVK is good. What is no? I mean, you don't like any of those. Daddy Furious will win the tournament. Oh yeah, Daddy Furious. Man, is this just the future of content creators now? Everyone just going to end up boxing each other. What has KSI and Joe Weller done? They've caused all of this. Why did this player remind me of the... Yo, chat, I'm not like... Does this player not remind you of... Is it Lady Bonfire in 1814? Like, I swear she had a picture similar to that. At least on first glance. Redline's Filipino. He's got to go top 4. Mr. Smoke Turkey, my brother. I'm Filipino too. But he's full Filipino. So, I mean, he's probably got an advantage there. I'm only half. But yeah, Filipinos can get scrappy. Ploto's Filipino too. Hey, thank you, Hawaiian Superman. You're lucky your mods. Mozzarella sticks or Shanghai would be interesting. What's Shanghai? Am I like being stupid? I'm just a sucker for cheese. Calamari's still in. Yeah, Calamari's in. Calamari's doing well. Hang on, let me see. Hang on. Where is our tournament bracket? Who did Calamari beat again? Oh, Calamari beat Bruschetta. That's a good battle, you know. Can we choose mozzarella sticks wings? I can't believe Olympia lost. I know, K9. It's devastating, you know. It's absolutely devastating. I'm so upset. Okay, I'm going to flash this on stream. Raven might get upset that I'm sharing this, but sharing is caring, right? So let me load up the image. So all of you that are wondering, what the hell are they talking about while this fighting is going on? Let me show you. Oh, Quacks, you can't bring out the previous bracket. Okay. I think you're just taking over the whole screen. Okay, let's put it... I'm going to put it on the right, just... Oh, no, down here. So you can still see the fight, kind of. Okay, for those that can't see, I'll just try and tell you what some of them are. So on the top left, Garlic Bread is still in, and Garlic Bread did beat Lumpia. This is the 606 food bracket tournaments. So in off season, when KVK is not going on, the community is like really alive, and we do little things like this just to keep us engaged and just chatting and stuff. But yeah, Lumpia has beaten Garlic Bread. That hasn't been updated yet. Hummus has already gone out. Oh, what is the second one? I can't even read it. It's too small. But then Poutine, not Putin. Poutine has been knocked out by Nachos. So Nachos is through. So it'll be Garlic Bread versus Nachos. That's a big fight, you know. Big fight. And then Mozzarella Sticks versus Wings is going on right now. And then Loaded Fries versus Calamari is in the next round also. So this is what's going on in the food tournament. Let's see. So we'll end this poll now. And it seems like Wings is still the winner. Oh, I feel like it's just not going to change anyone's mind. Yes had 17%. I don't like nachos. Oh, Hansa, I feel like you're not eating them correctly. What do you do with your nachos? Do you just have them plain, or do you have something with them? I feel like everyone not in 606 are probably like, what is going on? Okay, I'm going to leave the food bracket up just for a little bit longer because we've got some fighting to watch. And it looks like it's everyone v everyone here, right? On the field. Everyone is fighting here, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go check. There's no fighting here. But there's a lot of marches. So they're pushing 2489 with these marches here. Okay, where were we? So here? Yeah. Okay, no, they're not pushing. It's kind of even, but it is requiring all of 2489 and all of their allies to keep them at bay. But they need to. This flag needs to repair. Are 875 anywhere else? They're still burning and they have no other touch points. So this is the only one, so no wonder they're all fighting here. Okay, I'm going to zoom out so we can see it a bit clearer. Whoa, it's spread out all the way over here. Okay, the rally's hitting. Hang on, let me get rid of this food tournament so you can actually see the screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's a heavy swarm. Oh, foe swarming too. How much power has foe got left? 142. And it's down. Now, how is it looking in the exchange of burns? 4.7k, 4.3k. It's close, you know. 2489 camp might have done enough to be able to switch that, to swap the trades on the burns. But the field, look at those numbers. Madness. 606 is deciding the important stuff. Yeah, well, Mr. Smoke Turkey, you got to keep yourself entertained in the off season, don't you? Pulled pork on nachos. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I see it as a cinema snack as well. It's not very popular here in Poland. Okay, maybe that's why. Culturally, maybe just a bit different. Lechon is the best. Of course, you'd say that, folks. Man, really impressive numbers from 489 in camp. 489 and allies. Wow, 489 is that stacked. Lowest player on 800 days. That's crazy. They didn't get many new migrants either, so I'd expect, like... Because in the KVK of 2377 versus 960, the ones that suffered most were the new migrants, but I don't think 2489 had that big a migration, right? They just consolidated their players to be able to have like a smaller, more lean alliance, right? $3.5k. Yeah, plenty left. I mean, I went into the 960 war with 4k days. I got 5 billion KP and I finished with 1k roughly left. So yeah, these guys have a lot to go. Okay, they're switching direction now, moving left of the mountain. But what? Why? What? I mean, they're ahead. They're not even that ahead. It's barely anything in it. I don't know. I feel like that was a bit premature. I don't know why they rotated so hard to the left. I mean, I get it's a building flag, but would you not want to outlast their burn and take their territory with your flag still up? Because yeah, that's a guaranteed burn. They did a lot of cleanup, yeah. GG, who did they merge with? I thought they were going to merge, or not. Apparently it's not even merging anymore, it's just a few players from 2975 joining. Maybe the players that were by the pass, are they still just, they're still just standing there. Chat, I swear this flag has been building forever. That one's only got 2 minutes left. There's a lot of marches there. All of that KP just waiting to be hit. 2975 should have a few joining 2489, yeah. Apparently, yeah. Well, that's what we've been told. But when I spoke to 2975 King, he made it seem like there was at least 20, I think. So it should have been more. Man, you can see how important 2489 allies are here. They're outnumbering 2489 on the field. Well, at least while 2489 go right. And when I say 2489, I know there's players from the other kingdoms in their camp, but it's just much easier. Otherwise, I'd be calling every camp like G3, G2. Well, no, it's like 3G3, so no, that wouldn't work. But honestly, I feel like the focus and the shift of each side just keeps changing. I guess this is the only part that the allies can push, because there's this awful river that makes pushing over there almost like not river, awful mountain. It's like a river. That's incredibly difficult to push, so you need to push into the open space. And right now, they're doing a good job pushing the field back. Hey, Fake, welcome, mate. Fake, I'm almost certain you must be piloting an account in this KVK, right? I feel like every KVK I watch, you're piloting it. Even if it's against me. Kick list in 606 is completed. Every player that has been asked, or that should be leaving, has been asked to leave. Yes. $875 doesn't have downtime. Yeah, I've heard rumors 960 are piloting them. I don't know how concrete that is, but then at the end of the day, everyone's being piloted, right? Like all of 2489, I'm pretty sure are being piloted too. So what does that even mean anymore? It's super difficult to even gauge a kingdom's uptime with all the piloting going on. I mean, I'm pretty sure Quacks was on an account earlier when I woke up, and I went off just before he said, okay, I'm going off in a minute. And then a few hours later, I checked back and he's still on the same account. Like, awake, I don't even know what time. Okay, is there a rally coming in? It is. I still get surprised to not see just pure Subutai rallies because of the amount of damage he does. But I guess, yeah, he's only had 2 MG, so not everyone will have him. Damn, that's getting shredded. These players really need to know when to pull off. Oh, okay, there is an Attila rally there. I'm assuming that would be Attila Subutai. I'm almost certain Amthala's a Cav main. Where did the rally go? I can't see it anymore. Okay, it's there. Can we zoom in and see? Okay, there's Attila, and there's the horse. Okay, yeah, it is Subutai. Oh, okay, Fake. Yeah, I mean, it's a crazy KVK. So, getting involved in this will be a lot of fun. Your following terms of service. They're holding this flag up fairly well considering the rally, and it's being swarmed non-stop. Is this player stuffing it? See, if this was Orleans, this flag is done. This flag would be absolutely done. But it's lasted a bit longer. Okay, GG. It didn't look like it was being stuffed by that account. Hito stuffed it though. I don't know where Hito is. It must be a farm. Very, very impressive activity from the allies of 2489. They repaired this right at the last. And Arvix is almost down to 100. Well, one of the Arvix is. I don't know what the other power is at. I think it was like 150 maybe. Eva's down to 100. Ulvix Prime 150. They still have some decent swarm power. Damn, Heartless at 83. Jack hit 30 bill, GG. Right now, 875 needs a bit more support from their allies. Because, well, I guess it's their downtime, right? Or it's getting into their downtime. Hey Josh, how's it going, mate? Quacks, let's see who you're talking about. I guess 1824 or this kingdom, 1185. I've never heard of Vandal United. But they've won 12 KVKs, man. That's pretty solid. Hey Supra. Who's Silver Imp? 1185? I think they're Silver Imp. Let's double check. Yeah, 1185 are Silver Imp. No one else, just 1875 as Gold Imp, 1185 as Silver. When the map started, it was a bit different though, wasn't it? It was like 2489 was at least Silver. I don't know if they were Gold. And I'm pretty sure 1568 were at least Silver, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they're actually getting ready to rally it. Chat. 20 seconds. If this is going to be a double Attila Subotai rally, the numbers are going to be insane. Absolutely insane. Hey, Killed. Yeah, the KVK is still going. There's a running joke in 606. Someone's like, people are saying, oh, this KVK is going to be finished. It looks like it's headed to be done today. And I think that's been said every single day until like we're now on what, day 5 or something. And it's just like, yeah, okay, this is not done. This is not close yet. It's either 1875 has to collapse and get cut, which they've managed to protect, or they somehow managed to regain all of this territory. I mean, if 1875 win, right, it might be considered one of the greatest comebacks in Kingsland, in all of Rock, because they were down to like, I can't draw on the iPad, but like what you can see on the screen is pretty much what they were down to. Just that in all of Kingsland. And then they've expanded to get this bit. So they haven't even expanded that much, but they've pushed towards the Zig. But yeah. Oh, okay, they're battling here. I'm good, Josh, mate. Thank you. How are you? Oh, Beelet, thank you, brother, for the raid. Guys, make sure you check out Beelet's stream and his streams, his videos, and his channel. Make sure you subscribe to him if you haven't already. 1568 was so close. Yeah, they were, but 1568 has a hard downtime, don't they? Their downtime, I'm pretty sure they're EU, US based. So when it gets to early hours of the US and the Brazilians take over and the Asians come online, there's just no way they can defend. They're not online. Raid from Handsome Man. Thank you, Beelet, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, Josh, 1818's comeback was really good, but unfortunately they couldn't keep it, sadly. Well, I say sadly. It meant you guys could win, but yeah, that was a crazy one as well. Is this double coming in? Okay, so Buster's going to be rallying from 875 camp. Who's rallying from the other one? There's a lot of numbers that are here. I mean, it's a bit questionable, isn't it, rallying this pass? Like, what? Hang on. How does this expand? So if they take this, they can burn that, but they're not touching this one. And they're not touching that one unless they burn that flag. If they burn this flag, they can then burn this, but they can't burn that. And they're going to be reconnecting over the mountain soon anyway, I assume. I mean, if that they shouldn't really delay much with this. The war lead logged out and it was over. Oh, what for? 1818? Yeah, I mean, they were online for an insane amount of hours, weren't they? Non-stop pushing back. Super, yeah, but the previous days they weren't losing that much territory. Who weren't losing that much territory? Is it 1568? But yeah, maybe they did run out. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it, mate. Buster gonna bust all over that pass. Yeah, I'm excited to see the double, but I just don't know when it's gonna come in. Hang on, let's just look back over here because they were fighting to get a burn. Okay, that's kind of a stalemate at the moment. But 875 are pushing down to this flag, which has one burn left. Although that flag doesn't really do anything. I wouldn't be surprised if it was empty. These two flags are getting very close to one burn territory. I swear this player was in 1981. Or was it 32BR? One of them. Last KVK. Where is this rally? Okay, we are going to change to... Is it water? No. Earth. Okay, so they're split. Different coalitions. Actually, that makes no difference. Hey Pengu, good evening. Alright, welcome to the stream. Oh, the double rally's coming in. That's the guy that looks like he has Lackey's name, but it's not. It's Bloody Malaki. And then Buster's coming in with his Archer Rally. Is that a Subotai? What numbers are we going to see? 40k whites. Okay, that's definitely Subotai. Oof. Okay, this is not going to be pretty. This pass has got to go down, right? It's going to go down. There's no way they can shift this many players over this quickly. Well, I say quickly. The enemy took a long time setting up. Did one guy try and swarm? Oh no. Oh, that was a 300k nuke, 200k. The whites, 60k whites. Oh, that was... Okay, this is rough. This is rough. I would... Is it even worth holding this at this point? It's going to be a massacre as soon as this pass gets taken. $180k nuke, 300k from Attila. There's probably more than that. They're keeping the pass up. I really want to get this report. I'm going to get Lackey to send it to me. Is it going down? I don't even know where Lackey is. I'll look for him in a minute. I'm surprised the Gorgo hasn't died actually. I did just see a Hera walk in, so maybe the Hera's going to replace. These reinforcement numbers are really getting thin. Get the pass report too. I mean, I'll try, man. I'll try. I don't think they'll want to send it. Maybe it'll just end up in LKC. Peace is trying to swarm. Who's Peace? Okay, it is a whale. But on your own, that won't do anything. Oh, this Hera is going to get destroyed. But it's probably better for the mixed troops. Oh, that damage. This is horrific. Yeah, the reinforcement numbers are almost gone. There's just a few fast marches walking in. But the rallies are killing the equivalent of like 3-4 marches every skill cycle. They swap garrison again. But this must have like every single troop type in by now. Oh, it's so low. Okay, it's about to go. It's about to go. One skill cycle. It's done. Hey, it's gone. It's gone. 2774 captures the pass. Did they bug it? Or are they just choosing not to go through? They did bug the pass, didn't they? But they can change the owner. The leader of the coalition just needs to do it. Yeah, Quacks. I imagine the report will be awful. Wait, where is Lackey? I saw him on the front line somewhere. He was here. Okay, there he is. Oh, Paulie, you're doing slowly. We're doing it later, mate, if you want to do it. I don't know if anyone's got the report. in like Fight Club or anything. No. Chat, if one of you get the report, please send it to me. Okay, here comes the massacre. They've killed them all. And they're going for that flag. See, chat, I'm telling you, that flag is important. And they're not, it doesn't look like they're making any effort to reconnect. That's a little worrying. I mean, that does connect. Somehow that connects over that mountain. And now they're all shifting left. I mean, would they not have done this a little bit earlier? It feels a bit silly to do it now. Okay, D's not even waiting. Oh, that's not even the right D. I thought it was their Mega Whale. They're all called D. But yeah, that flag's getting ripped. Flag is down. Oh my god. Oh, it was an F4 garrison, no! And in this one, is that garrisoned? That D guy, I heard he has a cashew farm. Japs, really? What, the Mega Whale? Is that how he's found his fortune? Oh, they're emptying it. A whale stuffed it. Damn. What is he doing? Why did he get back in? Jack, what's he doing? No. The whale just filled it with 4 of his marches for no reason. I do not understand. Oh, okay. They've got the field back. Look how many different alliances and kingdoms have built down here. But those will be gone soon. There's still a good amount over here, but they're all burning. Oh, jam. Nice, nice. Yeah, Pengu it is, north, west, south. Interestingly, 1698. Oh, is that where Duck went? Most of Duck are gone now, right? They were great back in their prime. Oh, I'm trying to remember who Duck were with. Oh, it was Duck and Song, wasn't it? Yeah, back in the day, that was a crazy kingdom. Great at OL as well. Okay, so when all the allies shifted to the pass, that then freed up space over here for them to be able to burn the flags. So they only just cleared the pass, and now they're all hard refreshing back to the flag, I assume. Okay, that flag's already burnt. Man, it's hard to keep up with this Kingsland. There's so much going on. And then if we shift back to 2489, this flag is burning. This one is not. So 1875 are holding. They fell apart and they faced me in 365 or 307. That was in... Where Song migrated? Where did Song migrate, or did they just quit? I can't remember what they did. Still no report from that past rally, sad. Oh, I remember this well from 647. Crazy player, 35 million dead. Chat with some of these players' powers. This could be going on another few days. Are you ready for that? Keep up with this Kingsland for another few days. I'm sure the leadership is probably exhausted at this point. I mean, it's not even a probably. With how intense Kingsland fighting is, yeah, they must be shattered. Song was heavy on Asians. Yeah, they were. They went to... Did they go to 489 in 1188? I guess it's hard to remember now. And like most players, it's like rarely any of them keep their old tags, right? That they used to have when they were in Song. As in their names. But yeah, it seems Duck went to 1698, as Dom says. And I was taking a look at 1188 earlier. They were like 19 billion power. These guys, to think 19 billion power and they're not Imperium. Incredible power management. But they've always been immense at that. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Like even back from the 411k days, and then eventually 114k days, those players were amazing as well. I do wonder if some went to the Chinese server. Yeah, Japs, true. It helps with the off season when you can watch a KVK like this. Damn, look at all those siege. No, I bet 489, the amount of siege they have, shot up after they faced 1960. Because 1960 has so many. Yeah, true, K9, true. Okay, chat, give me 1 sec. I'll be back in like, I don't know, a couple minutes. I'll leave the stream on. Just mute your mic. Okay, chat, I'm back. They're still fighting over this territory. Man, for real, this is a KVK that you're going to go to 0 in, aren't you? 1875 Bunchfold 307 players. Isn't that Ragnar you're talking about from 307 in 2377? I definitely recall Mad Phantom. I didn't know Assassin was in 307. But yeah, there were some really great players in 307 back in the day. Oh, sorry. I think I just clicked off the stream. Bad habit. Do you still want the report? Yes, if you have it, let's take a look. Oh, Blaze, have you sent it? Okay. Oh man, that's bad. Oh, has the stream gone off? What's going on? Chat, give me a sec. Something's just gone on with the stream. Okay, chat, can you see? Hopefully you can see the report. Sorry for that. I think I hit a wire on my tablet, so it stopped showing the screen. But it should be back. So yeah, 1.7 million dead for them, 200k dead for 875. But we don't have the garrison report. But that rally is going to be the best trade, I assume. I mean, Subotai will trade great, but that was the tanking rally. Yeah, that's pretty savage. Man, respect. 1568 and allies are really pushing them back. But this is likely downtime as well. Or as much of a downtime as you can get in Kingsland. Okay, Amthala's back with another Attila rally. I mean, even the whites on a Gorgo, which should be like its biggest counter. Buster, it's from, he was in 1981, I think. Was it 1981? Fake or no? He was in our last KVK for sure. Hey, Gorilla, what's going on, man? Yeah, the Kingsland is still going. It's insane to think it still is. Man, look at these two, Gorilla and Fake. And then the next one, is the next rally ready? It is, it's another, oh, it's an Archer rally this time. And this, oh, I didn't even know they were touching this one. That's burning too. Oh, 1032, that's it. Yeah. It's difficult to remember because I just recall that everyone was jumping alliances whenever the territory was swapping. So I didn't know who was in who. But did Buster join? Did he join another kingdom then went back to 1032? If I'm not mistaken. He's a good player. And that flag is burnt too. Okay, momentum has shifted massively. When we started the stream, 875 and co were on top. But now, 875 can't push to this flag. Or they're getting close now. But they are struggling. Before, they were doing it pretty freely. And it looks like there are a few in the murder ball. That's helping 2489. And are there numbers elsewhere? They're just letting this all burn. Burning. Still, I don't know if they can reconnect, but I don't know why LN are building. That's very strange to me. I really don't know what they're thinking with that. He left after your KVK, played another KVK. Oh wow, okay. Whale life. No one wants a downtime. Oh, the whales don't wanna wait. Chat, it looks like this is going to keep going for a long time. So, yeah, I don't know when it's going to end. Action's still pretty intense, and it seems like 1568 and allies are all rotating to the right to go help out 2489, push 1875. If they keep this activity up, it could be a rough night for 875. But the allies of 875 did manage to push to this pass. So it's really limited the ability to push up to that AF. And overall they've gained back a decent amount of territory. Yeah, I don't think 875 can hold this field. They need the allies to help them. So somehow they may, if they don't get counter pushed and 568 and allies can really support them in the field here, they might be able to get that flag burnt before this one goes down. But maybe they should just rebuild this one, to be honest, if they've got this field. But let's see what happens. Chat, I've got to jump off stream to go get some food. So apologies, it was a fairly short one, just over an hour. Hopefully the Kingstand's still going on, so I can stream it in the future. But appreciate all of you for checking in. Everyone that became a member, everyone that super chatted, thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, and I'm going to see if I can pass the stream to anyone else that is streaming. Ihara is streaming. Okay, so I'm going to pass you to her. Am I eating? I'm going to be eating soon, yes. And Ara is home, so I should go help out. Yeah, thank you everyone, appreciate you all. And I will catch you on next stream or next video. Much love.